Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're looking for other placements, I do have my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. I also have an all Libra channel, Lady Libra Tarot. The links for both of those are in the description box below the video. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or our tarot deck, everything can be found on my website. The link is below. Let's get into this, Cancer. Let's get into this. What's happening? What's happening for Cancer? Okay. If you're not in a commitment, it looks like one is coming towards you. You could be going on a vacation. You could be traveling a long distance, could be going like to Europe. I want to say Europe, or for some reason I also got like the Orient for some reason. Okay, I picked up on both of those. Tell me about Cancer. You got Archangel Gabriel, which is the throat chakra. So this could be about communication. You also got the Magician in the mirror. So this could be a manifestation of something. You know, the Magician usually has all four of the cups, the wands, the swords, the pinnacles. So you could be manifesting anything. But in this case, it seems to be communication. It's possibly that you're communicating about going on a trip with your partner. Or you could be communicating with friends, because this could be a relationship coming towards you as well. So you may meet somebody while you're on vacation. So let's get into this. Let's get all 12 signs around Cancer, starting with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, you know, I feel like the harsh truth here is that somebody has been left out in the cold. They've been ghosted. They've been broken up with. If you're dealing with a Taurus, somebody's looking back at past mistakes, but they're holding back. They're not, you know, they may be evaluating what happened in the past, but they're not saying anything to you about it. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I almost feel like somebody, if there's a burden, somebody rushes out. So if anytime shit hits the fan, or at any time things get tough, this person runs. So that's Gemini. Okay, so Cancer versus Cancer. You both could be recovering from a Tower moment. You're dealing with a Leo. They may want to apologize to you, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody's moving on. So you've got two cards of moving on. If you're dealing with a Libra, somebody's obsessed with clarity. Somebody really wants to know what's happening. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's emotional communication about a new beginning. So talking, like this could be a reconciliation as well. So today is the 4th that I'm recording this. So 4th or 5th here for Mercury retrograde to go into full swing. So this could be somebody coming back to communicate about starting over. If you're dealing with a Sag, you got 2 8s, 8 8. I like that. That's abundance, but it's also somebody could be working on moving forward, or working on their communication skills, whatever the case may be, right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody's at a crossroads about the commitment. Not sure if they want to stay or go. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody's not talking and they're walking away. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody doesn't know why they've been cut off, so they're trapped in their head about being cut off. They don't know why they've been cut off. let's get into this. Cancer. What do we got? So, Cancer, I feel like in this case, you may be at a crossroads, not knowing what to do or which direction to go in. Could be about using your intuition here. It's almost like a gut feeling for you. You got to figure out what direction you want to go in. Has to do with a commitment. The commitment is at the center of the read. And working on emotional communication, manifesting communication. Okay, so why do I feel like that you might be feeling like you're walking on eggshells because of a past person? Because the burden of the mind games and manipulation with somebody from the past, King of Wands. Now, I don't know if you're intending on communicating with somebody from your past, but I feel like with your track record, if you're with somebody new, you're feeling like, I don't want to, working on communication, you're feeling a resistance of yourself. Like, how do I communicate with somebody because this past person was a real jackass, right? The burden of the mind games and manipulation with somebody from the past. This is what's stopping you from just being able to say, hey, this is how I feel about the situation. Because in the past, if you did that, you got this whole thing happening, right? So I feel like this is almost like you had to run away and heal after something. So looking back at the past is illuminating something from the past, illuminating something from the past that ended, but you having to rush off and recover. Like whatever happened to you in the past, Cancer, is really got you like real bound up. I'm surprised I don't see the Eight of Swords here, because I feel like this past person really did a number on you. They did. And maybe with the commitment moving forward, maybe this is just you wondering whether or not you should move forward with a commitment. You're manifesting communication, right? You want something to happen here, but this past thing has got you like bound up. So you're back and forth about this Tower moment. Understand something, Cancer. What I'm feeling for you is that you are so caught up in what happened to you in the past that you're not recognizing that the new person is not this person from the past, and that this new person may want to show you what love is all about, but you are coming from a almost an abused mindset, right? You're back and forth about reconciling an argument. First of all, if this is about this other person coming back from the past, you need to lay that one down. You've got a lot of doubt here. There's a lot of doubt about the situation. But I almost feel it's a commitment, working on a communication and a commitment. But see, you're back and forth about the Tower. Whatever happened, it just leveled the Tower. Now you're reconciling this Tower. I almost feel like go ahead and reconcile this Tower for you. Let it fall. Let it be done. Let it crumble to the ground. Because once it crumbles to the ground, you're free, right? Passionately communicating a victory. You did it. You did it, right? So, whatever you're manifesting in a new relationship, don't let the past relationship affect you in a negative way, because that's kind of what's happening here. Rest and rejuvenation. right? After deceit, right? So you have to recover after the deception you've been through. That's what you've got going on here. Yeah. Okay. So I almost feel like there's a couple of issues. You had really hard time when it came to money, dark times when it came to your finances, but you had to recover after this deception, right? So this past person may have kept a roof over your head, but man, that was pretty much all they did, right? You recovering from whatever you've been through. It seems like you've been through just a hurricane of shit is what I'm feeling like. It's ugly. It's very ugly. Tell me about this for Cancer. Yeah, you got the see, you're very it's almost like you felt like somebody was attacking your truth. So you being left out in the cold, so financially destitute, right? Basically left out in the cold. Like you don't have anything here. This is a person begging for money, right? So caused you to be very guarded and defensive, like very on the defense, resisting. Um, whatever this was, so being very guarded and defensive in your judgment. So this affected you personally in how you judge things and how you felt things were happening, right? It affected your judgment, right? But the harsh truth, like it's like somebody attacked your truth. So if, this person kicked you when you were down, is what I'm trying to say. This person really did kick you while you were down, right? I feel like though you're being guided, right? I feel like with its Temperance card, finding peace and balance, but I feel like you're just being guided to see things from a different perspective. Waiting for emotional communication while you're feeling emotionally, you're emotional about it, waiting for somebody to communicate about work. Okay, so in other words, this person left you not only out in the cold financially, but this person was abusive to you mentally. So you're trying to recover from both of those. You've been through a shitstorm, literally a shitstorm because of their deception. You're being guided, and you're waiting for communication when it comes to work. You do have work coming towards you, Cancer. I want you to understand. You will pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and move on victoriously. Okay. I keep hearing in my head, I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. So yeah, you really are here, boy. See, see. First of all, you're a winner because of the mind games and manipulations and arguments that happened in the past. You've blocked all of this. You've released yourself from all the snare of of this person. They no longer have a stronghold on you. You're moving forward from this negative energy. I can see why you're a little anxious because this person, yeah, I feel this too, Cancer, for you. I feel like this person, Slick Willie, still sneaky, hiding in the bushes, watching every move you make, right? And you're at a crossroads, kind of anxious, needing to find balance, find peace. This person is, I almost feel like I want to say this person's just evil. But let me just say, this person's a narcissist right off the gate. Tell me about this. Tell me about this person. Okay. Sorry about that. Didn't have my phone turned off. Okay, so I feel like you're manifesting a new partnership. You may be at a crossroads because you feel like this person's lurking. Like this toxic piece of person is just lurking, watching you, and it's causing you anxiety. You need to find peace and balance. Also feel like you're manifesting a partnership, but you need the strength to move forward. You're coming in as a Queen of Pentacles, very solid, very stable, dependable, grounded energy. You could be a mother. You could be that. This is also the Empress in the Minor Arcana. So take it how it resonates with you. I feel like in this case, guys, if this person had the opportunity to hold you back from moving on, they would, right? If they illuminated an opportunity, if they had an inch, they'd take a mile. If it illuminated an opportunity, they would hold you back from moving on. This person would try to keep you trapped. Cancer, you know, you have your house on your back. You have also claws, and if somebody comes at you in a bad way, you can use your choppers to get them, right? You're back and forth about the ending in a tower moment. And I feel like it's good that it ended the way it did. Cancer, I feel like this is fantastic for you. Let it blow. Let it blow up. Let it burn to the ground. Let every fragment go in a million different directions. Let it go. Like this is not repairable for you. It's not. It's not repairable. To go back in something like you've been in, that's not going to happen. Somebody's going to try to tell you this person may tell you that they want to be with you, emotionally communicating about the commitment, but you're discontent about their attacks and they're wanting a new passionate beginning. You're over this person. You are over this person. See, you got a victory rebuilding. So this, it's not going to be this person that has come at you so hard and so negatively in the past, right? You've got a victory rebuilding after the burden with the King of Swords. You've overcome whatever obstacles you needed to overcome to get where you are. So you really are the survivor here. Wow, Cancer, I'm going to leave that there. This is a very, very strong message about somebody who has overcome an abusive relationship. There's only light shining on you. I'm going to get one more. I'm going to go a little bit further here. Because I just felt like I needed to say, look at this. You know your worth and value. You have somebody coming towards you with love. You got love here. You've got love here coming towards you with love. Okay. So love is coming toward, real love is coming towards you. You've overcome such a hard time and now love is coming towards you. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so I feel like daddy's in the house. Okay, you leveled up. You leveled up big time. Boy, did you break free from a karmic. So the harsh truth is, you see something from a different perspective. I don't know if this is you taking control, or if this is the new person coming towards you that you've manifested after doing a lot of soul searching. You know, this is really a lot of thinking going on here. A lot of really understanding. There you are, Cancer. Opportunity. I feel like this is your opportunity to overcome the past tower moment, because this person's coming towards you the right way, right? This is a relationship where you can work on standing your ground or overcoming the obstacles as that pre-empress energy, because you found peace in this relationship with equal give and take. So this is you finding true love after turmoil, after all the turmoil. So Cancer, I'm going to leave that right there for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.